today. This is Wynand from Northmead. He's come all the way from Bloemfontein to support our swap meet. He has brought a whole bunch of goodies that the guys are looking at, and he's making a lot of sales there today. And Wynand, please tell us, what is this setup that we are standing here, please?
Terence, quickly, this is just a module for display. We have two things that we display here. One is little lights.
Okay.
If you press it, for example, you see the lights going on. For example, like this. Just display.
Okay.
This is the
So this is not actually playing with trains?
No, this is not playing with trains, and you operate trains, you don't play with it.
Okay.
And this is the new Prasa Premier Class train being done by our manufacturer in Cape Town.
The blue one.
The blue one, and this is the near man.
No, man. Kids, man, come on, dear.
And
Blue.
this is the open car carrier that we manufacture ourselves, and this is the STJ rough timber load.
Is that the new wagon that came out?
That's the new wagon that came out, yes.
That's
Very unique, yeah.
How long did this module take you to build?
This module, a day about.
A day about.
Yeah.
And the buildings and stuff, did you have them in
Yeah,
the
the
shop,
buildings
or
we had in our shop, it's basically pre-owned buildings, yeah.
Okay, so it was second-hand stuff that you guys
Second-hand
used?
stuff that we just put together just for the sake of displaying something.
Wynand, this is something interesting. I saw it on the web.
Let me just show you. This thing is load shed ready. You can work it with a 9-volt battery.
Okay.
This is called a grass applicator. Our product is called the grass app. And what you do with this is you take these little strands called static grass.
Can I just ask, can't we use that on the farms in the Free State?
You can, but it will still be dry.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Sorry, yeah. So there's no short solution to that.
There's no short
Yeah,
At least the grass is going to be green.
Exactly.
Full accounts.
Exactly.
You use static grass, then you put it inside this instrument. You add power to it, and once you activate it, there's an electrostatic field that's being generated, and these little fibers will stand upright on your layout.
Can you believe
So
it?
then you have, and you can make little grass stuffs from it as well.
And I presume you sell the lawnmower to cut that grass with?
No, you someone use a clipper.
A clipper.
Yeah,
Clipper,
Okay,
yeah.
I was
but you won't need it. So
And what does a thing like this go for?
this sells for 850 rand.
Okay, that's not
That is, if you have hair, this will make your hair stand up straight.
Yeah, well, it will definitely work for
You
teens.
work with
Yeah,
kids.
yeah, yeah.
And
For
some
me,
part of
that's
it.
not going to help.
I just want to add, Wynand is one of the anchor sort of shops
Yes.
for the model train fraternity in South Africa.
Yes, he has done a lot for the hobby, promoting it and making sure that there's a market for new products. People don't build products if they don't have, if there's no market. And Wynand has been one of those guys instrumental in bringing in trades to South Africa.
Wynand, thank you very much.
Dank je,
Go
Jens.
well and we'll see you again.
Wynand, thank you very much.
Thanks.
I'll get that.
Thanks, Terence. Dick, baie welkom hier by ons en dis altyd lekker om jou hier te hê met die bome. Die boomman, the tree man, not the 8 man, the tree man. And tell us about your products.
Well, Nature Moral started off as a hobby and it ended up in a serious business after I lost my work. And we produce all the products at the price that is available, as cheap as possible and as valuable as possible to the customers. From the British oak trees, from Europe, all the way down to South Africa, in all our thorn trees, acacia trees, and we manufacture plus minus 2,000 different trees. And we also specialize in scenery. So we can advise you and also supply you products to do so.
Dick, can I just ask, each one was handmade?
Everything is handmade. Everything is handmade. It's lead dipped. After it's lead dipped, it gets color coated according to the tree, but it gets dipped into a plastic coating so your branches are flexible and they don't chip. So you can manipulate them as you please.
Other than trees,
Just tell me, do you sleep?
No, not really.
Okay, no, I just want to ask that. That's
so I
it.
presume you've got a branch manager as well.
Well, I've got a branch manager, account manager, and usually that's just the wife.
Besides the trees, is there other stuff that you also
Yes,
sell?
we manufacture all the little details that goes onto your layout.
Such as?
Transformers for your substations. telephone booths.
And I see there's windmills and
Windmills, wind pump, tank stands, anything.
portals,
Tunnel
things.
portals we create and manufacture even on demand or request as per customer specs. And on the alloys, we've done on the alloys in 8 years, we've done 18,000 alloys.
$18,000.
18,000 alloys. As you can see on those, that is earbuds that has been transformed into a alloy.
Let me see, I can't even see them without glasses. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's beautiful. It's amazing amount of detail that you put in there. How long does an alloy like that take?
Approximately 20 minutes to do.
Okay.
And then it stands to dry and it gets dried. First of all, we used to hand punch these alloys.
Okay.
All right.
We've gone to the new era, we're starting to laser cut them.
You're getting lazy.
Because each alloy uses
Sleeping hours.
the amount of leaves that goes onto an alloy is between 5 and 8. If you
Okay,
take
yes,
the bigger
yeah.
one, it takes 8 alloys. And if you we produce 500 alloys a week.
A week?
A week.
Okay, and do you export or is it only internal to South Africa?
We do South Africa, but Australia started to order from me.
Dick, where's your next flea market?
Next flea market, Pretoria.
2 weeks time?
2 weeks time, Pretoria.
To John Foster High School.
John Foster High School.
Okay, thanks Dick. We'll talk
Dick,
to you again.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you very
man.
much.
All the
Thanks.
best. See you
Bye.
there.
Bye.
Thanks, Dick. John, welcome at the, I don't know how many swap shop here.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have you here. And I see people are standing that side always. I think they're a bit scared this side.
Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to find that out.
And it's a very different view from out this end.
Yeah,
Is
That
it?
way, yes.
Oh, I see.
But John, you've got...
Yeah, but you know, it's nicer on this side because that's where the money stays.
You see, I was waiting for that.
No, but I need to get that money because this is for an old man, which unfortunately can't be in the hobby anymore.
Okay, so you're liquidating an estate.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's not actually an estate. Unfortunately, the gentleman couldn't really manage his HO anymore, so he gave it up and he gone into O-Gage, and we are now
Okay,
left with
yes, yeah.
selling that stuff for him.
Yeah.
You see. That's really my business.
Yes.
all right?
So, yeah.
To supply, to fit,
Okay.
to service, anything to do with DCC.
Yes, okay.
Digital command control,
Yes.
but also the little camera which the kids like so
Oh,
much.
yes, that is...
And
That
just
is
to attract them, of course, we always got Thomas,
The perennial
Thomas the
favourite.
tank there, which can even talk to the kids.
Okay.
So that's
You know?
why they talk about Uncle John's Thomas engine.
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the latest technology coming out in command control, John?
Well, Digitrax has brought out a new, for us,
Okay.
a new system which can do a bit more than before.
Okay.
You can actually feed that with either 5 amps or 3 amps
Okay.
for like a club environment
Okay.
at 8 amps or
Okay.
at 5 amps, just
Okay.
for your own little layout.
Okay.
It's got more functionality and so on to replace our old, what we used to call the Super Chief.
Okay, yes, I know.
And now they call it the Evolution.
All right, all right.
It also comes with the new DT500 throttle, which
Okay.
looks still the same like
it's
the
the
400,
400, yeah,
Okay.
but it's got much more functionality in it
Okay,
again,
okay.
because it's layered technology,
Okay.
which you, like on your computer, if you use the shift key and so on, get into more
Yeah,
functionality.
and how popular are the sound decoders? Because I see sound decoders are the new thing.
You know, everybody says, but I don't want to put sound into all my locos and so on. But that is when it bites. You do one loco.
Absolutely, yeah.
Once you have one loco running on your layout, you want all of them to be with
sounded.
sound. There's one other important principle with DCC, which the newcomers don't quite understand, is that once you get bitten by that and understand what Digitrax says,
good.
that you can run your trains instead of your layout, because
Yes.
you're not
Yes.
running around doing switches,
Yes.
you're actually running your train.
It's like a miniature.
Once you can do that, and then you find out suddenly, I got too many locos, I got too many this, I got too many that, and you concentrate on one or two. And the same with sound.
Yeah.
Eventually you put sound into one loco, maybe you put another two, your best
Yes.
runners
Yes,
usually,
yeah, normally,
and
yes, yeah.
that's it.
John,
you know?
please don't tell Belinda that. Because then I must sell a lot of my chains. You don't tell her that.
If you want to reach John, John is on the EMRIG homepage.
Yes.
We've got his details there, so you can go contact John Burkhardt there for all your DCC needs. Thanks, John.
Thank you.
It has been very nice chatting to you. We'll chat to you again.
Yeah.
Thanks,
okay.
John.
Ciao now.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Are you from EMRIG?
Well, you keep following me around. Shouldn't you just like disappear?
Yeah, but I must check you up. Eh? You're talking a lot of nonsense. I must check you.
My hair's standing up straight. Don't look you up.
Thanks, John.
Bye now.
Baie welkom hier op die swapshop weer eens. Jy's ook een van die gereelde ouens wat altyd hier is.
Yeah, and I will translate that. Welcome to our swap meeting. You're always one of our regulars.
Thanks very much. It's always a pleasure coming here.
But your business is buying and selling. It's
Buying
not
and
only
selling.
just producing and selling. You buy and sell.
We don't produce much except some printed matter over there, but I buy collections, refurbish them, and I only sell at the clubs. But my son is busy selling on
the web.
On the web at the moment under Marksman Miniatures.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to look at that site, there's a couple of things there.
What is that? www.marksmanminiatures.co.za.
That's correct.
Okay. Yeah, and how has business been today? Has it been
Good, brisk. We always had the best table. As you saw, a lot of guys waiting around before we opened up.
Yes.
But in the second-hand stuff, you get very good new stuff.
Very good quality
Stuff that's maybe been around the track once. As the guys don't want to do, guys getting out of the hobby, guys moving to smaller places,
and
that sort of thing.
Melvin, thanks very much.
No, pleasure.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Okay.
Thanks. Are you from EMRIG?
No.
Okay.
And your name again, sir?
Johan.
Johan.
Yeah, Johan Leefland.
Liefland.
Yeah,
Johan
yeah.
Liefland. I've heard of you. Aren't you a photographer?
Yes.
Yes, I've heard of you.
I don't know about this.
I've got that lens face. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Craig, welcome at the 77th swap shop from EMRIG.
Yep.
You're always a nice face to see here. Nice products.
Yep.
Tell us about your products. Do you import? Do you make them yourself?
I import and I manufacture from all over the world. Manufacturing South African items, houses,
That's
fences.
interesting. That's interesting.
And I believe that the latest craze for you is South African military military equipment.
Oh yes.
In what scale?
1 to 87. I'm going to be doing it in 1 to 70, 1 to 72, and I'm
Okay.
going to be doing, and I already do it in 1 to 160.
And so you've got
Wow.
what type of equipment is that's coming out? What have you produced in that?
Okay, I've produced already the Ralton 90,
Okay.
Mamba Mark II,
Okay.
the Casper,
Yes.
Okay.
and the Eland 90, and I'm busy with the Buffel.
The Buffel. Okay. Well, there's one standing right next to me.
I can tell you one thing. If you upscale instead of 1 to 87 to 1 to 1, you can sell it to the SA Defence Force.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to get a bigger printer.
Okay.
Well, we can always make a plan.
Print it in pieces. Put
it-
them together.
yeah.
They won't know.
They won't know. So you also order for people on demand. If guys
yes.
need stuff that they want, they can approach you and you will get it for them
Oh,
if
yes.
it's available.
Yes.
Okay, and I see you've got your items are pretty much brand new. You sell new stock,
I only sell new. I don't do second-hand at all.
is it?
Okay,
And
so you don't buy and sell like local second-hand stuff and sell them. You don't do that.
I don't do that.
Okay.
and where are you based?
Pretoria East.
Pretoria East. Do you have a website?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's www.cragsmodels1word.co.za.
Models, one word.
Yes.
One word.
Okay.
Do you ship? You would obviously then ship to the guys down in the Cape if they have to buy from you.
Oh yes, I ship all over the world.
Is it all over the world? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And besides trains, is there anything else that you sell?
Model aircraft, paints.
So you cater for everything. I'm sure I saw a couple of model boats as well.
Oh yes.
Okay, so you pretty much don't just cater for the model railway enthusiasts. You cater for those guys that are on the peripherals, we say.
Oh yes.
Is it okay? So you're out to that as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Craig. Thank you very much.
Craig, can I just ask one thing? You import from America and you sell to America as well.
Oh yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's making sure that Donald Trump doesn't build that wall.
Are you working with his Obamacare and stuff like that as well?
Oh no, I don't care for that stuff.
I don't. Oh,
Oh, you see, he works for Obama, don't care.
Obama don't care. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All the best.
Thanks very much, Craig.
Craig. Who are you? Who are you?
Terence.
Yes. Okay. Oh, Terence, how are you? How are you?
Hello. Thank you very much, Craig. It's a pleasure talking to you. And when is your next flea market and where are you going to be?
Okay, the next one is on the 8th of April in Pretoria.
In Pretoria.
In 2 weeks' time.
In 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
And then you will be back here again at our next flea market, I presume, which is
yes.
about 3 months?
Yes.
Okay, Craig, we're going to look forward to seeing you then.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.